Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. This is my second video on YouTube, and since this is my second video, I just feel like a new woman, okay? Like I know I'm more wise. I have learned, I have grown, I have matured. Not really, but I am in the process of learning and growing. In my first video, I was a little nervous, but that's all YouTubers. Like, first, when they first start off, they're nervous, but then, like, years later, like, they just become pros and masters at the camera, and like, now they're just able to be 100% authentically themselves in front of the camera. And have you seen those videos with them reacting to the first video? You know what? That's gonna. You know what? I shouldn't be laughing. That's gonna be me. In a few years, that's going to be me. But anyways, back to the topic of this video. This is my top 10 favorite love songs. And I just love love. Like, I'm definitely the type of person, like, I'm like such a romantic, like, definitely a hopeless romantic. I love love songs, romantic movies. Like, not that that's like all that I watch, but I definitely like just like love that genre. Like, I just love love, but I definitely like just like love that genre. Like, I just love love, and like it's kind of ironic I because I've never had a boyfriend. That's not the point. But anyways, yeah, I just love love, and I wanted to stay in theme for this video, so I put on a shirt especially for this theme. It's like almost pink, sort of. I'm not sure what shade this is though. Like, I don't know. I think it's close to pink. It's like a pinkish, purplish type of vibe. And it's got like these like plants, like these like plants or like flowers. So it's like that's kind of like romance, because it's like nature, right? And then like nature kind of like symbolizes romance, sort of. Like, when you think of romance, you probably do think of like nature sometimes, flowers. Speaking of flowers, I have one right here in the background. You see that right there? It's plastic, but it still counts. So, you see, just counting with the theme, just keeping up with the theme, right? Giving you that. So, yeah, it's so yeah, it's cute. It's cute. It's pretty. It's got a nice design. But anyways, back to what we're talking about. My top 10 favorite love songs. Starting now, number 10. My my number 10 favorite love song is Say Love by JoJo. And if you don't know who JoJo is, okay, let me not even get started, okay? Now, JoJo is an artist who became like really famous and like years ago. She became famous like at a really young age, like kid to teen years, and she became practically like a teen pop sensation in a way. And then she had a falling out due to label issues, which was a battle that took her like a decade to win, and she did, and she made a comeback, and this song is a part of that comeback. It's really beautiful. I love it. So yeah, it's just really beautiful. You know, Homegirl demonstrates her vocals as usual. Okay. JoJo, you're doing great, sweetie. Now, number 9 on my list is If Only. Now, If Only is a song on the soundtrack of the Disney franchise Descendants. And if you do not know what Descendants is, again, it's a musical from Disney that came out a few years ago, and it has 3 movies now, and it became a big hit, deserving. Okay, I love that movie, and honestly, I feel like Disney's just really good with musicals. Like if you look at so many of like the big Disney movies that became like really big hits, like there were musicals like High School Musical, the Cheetah Girls. When Disney makes musicals, they bring it. Okay, like we love their musicals. Okay, and this song was like it was a song where the main character Mal, she's like singing this song and it's so beautiful, and she's talking about her emotions and her feelings and the dude she likes, but all the dude she likes Ben, but like also just like the troubles that she has in her life and the problems and her worries and her struggles, because she got like issues with her mom, mommy issues. So yeah, and it's just really beautiful. Steph Cameron killed it. She's still killing it. Now, number 8 is Love Story by Taylor Swift. Oh my God, when this song came out, like I have listened to the song like so many times. Like I haven't really been listening too much now because it's just like that's how songs go. It's like they come out and then like years later, it's like kind of like a nostalgia thing when you listen to it again because you haven't listened to it in so many years. Because it was just so romantic and so sweet and like, and it kind of like was like kind of based off of like Romeo and Juliet. As you can tell, that was my favorite part of the whole song. Yes, it was. Number 7 is Crazier, again by Taylor Swift. Like, let me tell you, like, Taylor Swift can write some good love songs, okay? Especially back in the day. Ooh, she wrote some good love songs, okay? So that's why she's here twice on the list. Crazier was a song that was a part of the soundtrack in the movie Hannah Montana, the movie. And damn, that song, it was that movie was a hit. The Hannah Montana the movie, like that movie will be forever iconic. Okay, it will be forever iconic, especially at the end with the climb song. Again, iconic. And this song, I really love this song. When I first heard it, it's just so beautiful, and like the melody is just like it's just so like chill and peaceful and like serene, and it's just like you can just like listen to it on a guitar. Number 6, Heart by Heart by Demi Lovato. This song was a part of the soundtrack to The Mortal Instruments City of Bone, adapted by the books, and it's so beautiful. Demi Lovato killed it with her vocal, obviously, as usual. And it was just really beautiful. And the things that I just said in the song, like the message, like you listen to that and you know that that's what like love is. Like the lyrics are just like it's so true. Like that's like love. Like that's like what you feel. That's how it is. Like you can really like listen to that and know like that really is was like love must feel like because it was just like such deep and profound lyrics. Like, mm. And I think it was actually the song that was playing during Clay's first kiss. Like yeah, that scene was really romantic. Like that was a really romantic scene. I love that scene. Like I never seen like the movie. I've seen clips, never like the full movie. And like I heard about it when like it came out. Like I heard about it, but I never saw it. And I just seen clips and that one like definitely like that one romantic scene with like the Clay's kiss. Like that one was so beautiful and so romantic. Like number 5 is "Can I Have This Dance," a song, a part of the soundtrack of High School Musical 3. Now, this song, okay? I love this song. Oh my god, when the movie came out and I heard this song, it was like, oh, like, I absolutely loved it. It's so beautiful. It's so romantic. The lyrics, like between Troy and Gabriella, like the lyrics are just so beautiful, and it's like like that's love right there. Like those lyrics, like they just show love and just so romantic and talking about, can I have this dance? And they're also dancing in the scene. They're also dancing, and they're doing like because she's teaching him waltz, and it's like it's so cute, and they're just like waltzing all over like the rooftop, like that's their spot in high school, like the the rooftop where the garden is, and they were just like waltzing all over that garden rooftop, okay? And it was so beautiful, so romantic. There were lifts, there were jumps, there were turns, there were spins, there were close, you know, body, um, you know, body close proximity. Okay, it was just really beautiful. It was a beautiful scene, beautiful song, okay, beautiful dance. Like, I'm not sure if I have cried once listening to this song and watching the scene, but I'm not sure. But I probably have like at least once. I probably have. Number 4, when I look at you. When I look at you was again. I just realized like a lot of these songs are part of like movie soundtracks. I mean, hey, if it's a romantic movie, you have to have a damn good soundtrack, okay? I bet some really good romantic songs in there, okay? And so this is part of the soundtrack to the movie, the last song. Beautiful movie, so romantic, and not just like because of like, and then because of Liam Hemsworth and Miley Cyrus, they were both in the movie. Also because of like the relationship with like her family, her father and her brother, like so cute. Sad, it was sad. Parts were sad. but the majority of it was, you know, really romantic, and it birthed this beautiful song. Miley Cyrus gave this so much life, vocals for days, and she sounded so beautiful singing it, and it was just so beautiful and so romantic. And the lyrics, like when she's talking about how she's the way she looks at him, you know, when she looks at him, you know, the way he makes her feel, and then she calls him beautiful. I love it when girls call guys beautiful. Like that's beautiful. Like I love, like, you know, it's like because usually it's like women are called beautiful, but I love it when men get called beautiful as well. And so it's like, and it's like it's so beautiful, you know, because it's like she's like writing this to like this guy, you know, it's like the song meant for like talking about this guy, and it's like usually like love songs are usually about like the guy with the girl. Like it's usually like the girl that is like personified and like all the things about her, all the things I'm great and she's so beautiful, she's so this. But then like here's like the general verse and it's like talking about the guy, like he's so beautiful. Like you make me feel so good. I love you, I love being with you, you're an amazing human being. Like when I look at you I feel safe and you know, you're just beautiful, okay? You're beautiful.
Just like a dream to me, just like kaleidoscope colors that cover me. All I need, every breath that I breathe. Don't you know you're beautiful?
Now we're down to number three. Number three is belongs to Ruelle. Now Ruelle, she's this amazing female artist. I love her. Like her music gives me so much life. I discovered her music when she had just like a ton of songs, a part of the soundtrack on Shadowhunters. Shadowhunters, I love that show. I love Shadowhunters show, and she had like the majority of the songs. Like I think they were definitely from Ruelle. Like she, and I feel like her music is just like perfect for it because she has like kind of like this dark, you know, mysterious type of vibe to her music that's just freaking awesome, and it just matched perfectly with the show. And her song "This Is the Hunt" is even like the theme song of the show. Since the Malik scene, the the song, which is number three, War of Hearts, was iconic, became iconic by like the Malik scene. The Malik scene will be forever iconic. And like this song like matched it so well. It was so beautiful and it was like that really is like what propelled me. That yeah, that was definitely what propelled me to her because I love the song and like when you're like watching the scene, the Malik scene, it's like you're listening to the song for the first time, you're just like, wow, this song is so good. It matches it so well. It makes me want to cry. So I like looked it up and I was like, because I was like, this is just too good. This is too good. I need to like listen to the full song. Who is the artist? And I did, and I discovered Rael, and I'm like so happy I have because I listen to her music like almost all the time now. Like I love her music. It gives me so much life. It really does. Love you, Rael. Number two, we're so close to number one. Number two is again by Ruel. It's Storm, and it was also in the Shadowhunters soundtrack for season one. It was the clay scene. When I first listened to War of Hearts, and when I first listened to War of Hearts, like that was like my top favorite, right? And then I listened to Storm, and then I was like, okay, I started listening to Storm more, and I was like, I think I like this one more. Like, I love War of Hearts, definitely. I love that one. But when I kept listening to Storm, I was like, wow, I think I love this one even more. Like, I really love, like, War of Hearts set the bar so high, and I listened to Storm, and it was just so beautiful to me. And, like, usually, I'm pretty sure, like, people probably put War of Hearts above Storm, but, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like, yeah, like, people probably do think, like, War of Hearts definitely way superior to Storm, but I don't know what it is about Storm. Like, I feel like something about it, like, makes me love it even more. Now, number one. Finally, we have gone down to number one. It's 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. If you do not know this song will be forever iconic. It was a part of the movie soundtrack to Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. Yeah, Part 2. And it's like part of the ending. It comes right there in the ending, and it will make you cry. I'm pretty sure I have cried. It's a beautiful song. The scene is beautiful. Those videos with like the song, and like it's kind of like those edited videos with the song 1,000 Years playing in the background, and it's showing like the kind of like flashback. Perfect for the final movie. Like, it was so perfect, especially for the ending. Like, once that ending comes in and then the song starts playing right there at the end, like, you're done. Like, tears are gonna come out.
I believed I would find you. Time has brought heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000.
Okay, so that's it. That's my top 10 favorite love songs. Obviously, obviously I recommend all these songs. Like, if you have not listened to one of these songs, go and listen to it. Like, they're all amazing. They're all cool. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Remember to comment, share, and subscribe. Do you agree with like a lot of the songs on my list? Like, are a lot of these your favorite songs? As you know, what you thought of my shirt? Like, do you think it matched the theme well? See you soon. Bye. Hi guys. Oh shit. No. Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. And this is my second video.